The athletes in this arena have always faced a simple truth. Sometimes they had to leave home when they were just kids. It was a part of training. But for Shaun Townsend, the problem wasn't leaving home, it was that home kept leaving him. His mother walked out on the family when he was 4 years old. His father, Frost, when he was 12, took a job as a long-haul trucker to support Shaun's training. And then Shaun himself moved from his native Dallas to Houston to live with a coach. Finally, Shaun realized if he wanted to make it here, if he wanted to get up on this podium with these athletes, he was going to have to find some stability. He needed a home. Well, he finally found one, but in a very unusual way. He was born with a gift. He could fly. And the gift brought him medals, and it brought him glory, and it brought him the structure of a gym and a coach, and it gave him almost everything. But he just needed a mom.
He broke his ankle in March, and we took him to the hospital, and I was a wreck, just really nervous and scared for him, and the doctor knew I was not his mother and said, "What in the world does this child mean to you?" And at that point, I thought he needs a place, a home with a mom and someplace where there's a family. If you'd asked me 6 months before I met Shaun, I would have told you there's no way I would take in a fifth child, but Shaun stole my heart away. There's just something about him that, a sensitivity in his eyes, just a sense of need. I just fell in love with him, and it's a motherly thing I had to do.
What's it like to be left alone by your father? What's it like to be seen by your dad when his truck rolls in every once in a while? To be seen every few months from stadium seats? What's it like for your dad?
I miss being a daily part of his gymnastics. There's been some moments when I probably had a little bit of jealousy. You know, they're there every day, and Shaun can see their support every day. And mine, for the most part, is long distance now.
Nevertheless, Shaun has started to become what people expected of him. He's grown stronger. He's begun to be known as a high flyer who will try almost anything. And the scores have gotten higher, but still, something's been missing. Inspiration. Along came Brian Babcock, the 1985 national champion, who taught Shaun to believe in himself, to shut out the memories, and to use the gift that he'd been given. Some say Shaun became more of a man, learned to trust himself and trust the ones around him. But like so much in Shaun's life, Brian would leave too. He died of leukemia last October.
It just made me feel like I was somebody. Like he told me to go out there and don't just think you're good, think you're the best.
Whenever we head into a big competition, remember what Brian said. And Shaun holds that dear to his heart, and it was a very special gift.